This is David Mann with Lotto Odds and Match 3 Colors. It is June 5th, 2024. Okay, this is a video to let you know that we have updated the PairDrawCount feature. And I'm going to show you what we have done here. We previously had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 of these color combinations. We have now added additional, so we have a total of 9 color combinations. Hold on, I'm going to expand the screen here so you can see them. Now we added this thing here too, so you could expand the screen as much as you want to. I should say the window of this thing here, so you can fit them all in one. Okay, and I just get this out of the way. So here they are. Okay, these are all the color combinations that you need. All right, so there's 3 different types of color groups, and then there's sub-colors within them. I'll show you. So you have green, green, brown, brown, red, red. Red, red is low probability because, as you see here, okay, in the pairs column, red hardly ever comes out. You know, see that in when you're looking at a specific state. It doesn't come out. Let's say it doesn't come out all the time, right? What dominates is green, green, green. Okay, and then you have brown is next, and then you have red, red. So within this, we've labeled them. See, high probability, low probability, very low probability, and then the brown, high probability, low probability, very low probability, and all the reds get the very low, very low probability, right there. Although you have 9, okay, you can see that the numbers may not have the color codes. I should say may not have all numbers in them, okay? Like this, okay? So green, green has the only one that has the numbers, and the other ones are empty. Let's look at the next one. See that? Look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 don't have numbers. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 don't have numbers. You see that? Okay. So just because of 5 color combinations doesn't mean they're all going to have numbers at the same time. See that? See how empty that is? See that? Okay. The reason why we have 9 is because it covers all the color combinations. Now, within the groups themselves, you have subcolors. You see here, you got the green. You got, and I'm talking about the L1 default section side here. Here's M3C. Here's L1 default. Okay, this refers to this. This is referring to this here. All right, this column. So in this column, okay, anyway, let's just go here and then I'll talk about how this is being created. So here, the color combinations, for example, green, green, they have subcolors with the brown and the red. And the way this is done is from the draw, okay? So the draw so you have green, green here, and then you have, see that red? It means that this came from the red section, okay? So it'd be like, see here, you have green, you have brown, and you have red. So it'll say, this is telling you that the M3C pair, okay, came from the green section, right there, green section of 4, the brown section, there's 5 of them, and then everything else is red. So it's saying here that FSB came from the green section, and this one here came from the red section. Okay, this is how in the background the code, so it's showing on the background, but this is part of the green group. Okay, see that? And see how many there are here. Like, for example, if you were with Arkansas, look at that. I mean, Arkansas just comes out with these greens, just like, and then it had this incredibly long run with the green. Look at this long run with greens. I mean, just awesome. Just awesome. Okay. So that's basically what it just tells you. It just tells you how the computer code in the background is grabbing the numbers or pairs, okay? And then the pairs, as you see here, okay, the pairs, they grab the numbers, okay? They create the numbers. And it works with the brown, works with the red, okay? Then we created one universal copy button. You click that, it copies all the features. You can utilize the filters here to reduce the numbers. Click that, copies all the numbers, remaining numbers. Then you have individual row copy buttons. You have 9, right? Like I said, nine rows. as in 9 color combinations here. So whichever row you pick, it'll copy that those numbers for that color. So if, for example, if you do 1, it'll copy all the green numbers in every pair sum. Okay, so there's 15 pair sums. Okay, I'll copy it like that. All right, and that is pretty much all that we have added to this. So we should be good now, and this is pretty much it. So, and we also did it for this first page here. We added them all here as well. Okay, you'll be able to see that on your own. And you should already know how these work with the previous videos. Basically, if you click these, they're just the draw count. It's just the draw count. We did just red, green, and browns. Oh, see that? So if you think it's going to be the next winner is going to hit a number 2, you click 2, and it will reduce all the numbers based on. It doesn't matter what pair sum it is. If an L2 comes out here, the winner will be there. All right, let me show you. I'm going to go to mobile app here, or mobile web page. This is the mobile web page. All right, and we have this as well here too. Oh, one thing I want to show you here. If you click the history page, you will be able to see these color strips here as well. Okay, so for example, look at the red. The red doesn't come out as much, right? But let's see what it wants. Look, green. You have red with the green strip, right? And look, 2 reds with the green strip, another red with the green strip. Okay, and let's see, red with the green strip. All right. All right, so now let's see how many numbers there are if I just pull up. Hold on, let's see how many numbers if I just pull up. Wait there, hold on. All right. All right, let's take all these out. All right, and let's see if I just pull up the red. Like red with the green strip. Okay, and that would be row number, let me see which row number would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7, how many numbers would be there? Okay, and that's how many numbers will be there, as you can see. Very few, not too many numbers. Okay, and this would be for, actually this was Arkansas. Let's see what, like, my internet's slow because I'm outside, but anyway. Texas, let's go with Texas. All right, and let's pull up the same thing, number 7. All right, sometimes you get very few. There, you got very few here, and there's double mixed in there. How about Tennessee? Okay, and then you can reduce it, either one you play doubles or triples or whatever. You can reduce that using this filter here. Let's do Tennessee, and then we did what? 7, right? 7. All right, there you go. 7 like that. See, very few numbers. All right, so that can help you reduce the numbers and play multiple states with that. I'm going to go to the mobile web page now. The mobile web page is going to look a little different than the mobile app. All right. But I want to give you a little practice with this because this is a really cool feature, and it makes everything simple. It helps you to focus your play. Okay, it asks you 3 questions. Answer 3 questions, you get numbers. Don't answer the 3 questions, you don't get any numbers. So if we do, like, say for example Texas, and we think pink is due because we're looking at here, right? And we looked at 8, right, which is the pink. See how many times it hit? Right, so look, 831, 813, but look, 822 hasn't hit since last week. So 822 is due, and we're already on the 5th. Okay, it's almost a week. So it is due. So if we go and we say, okay, 822, I'm going to isolate this so I can see the pattern better with 822. Take this out, take that out, that out, that out, that out, that out. I'm just leaving 822, You need to do this so you can see the patterns for that specific pair sum 822. All right, so there you go, and this is what we have. And look at this, miss, possible hit here. All right, and the doubles don't come out very often with this, so you could look at that run, no doubles. Okay, could a double hit? Of course, the double could hit next, but it's higher probability it might not hit next. Okay, and if we have a hit here, it means one of these digits here are going to show up in the first digit position. So we could be looking at, if it's going to be a low, if it's going to be another low, we could be looking at 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Look at that, all of them. So of course, if it's going to be low, it's going to be one of those, because they're all here, all lows are here. If it's going to be high, it'll be a 6 or 9 starting. So this is giving you a clue that if it hits 822 hits, okay, when 822 hits, it's a possibility it's going to hit with a low digit, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if we go through that and we say hit, right? There's only 2 patterns that have a hit on L1. Okay, here, see on the left side, hit and hit, hit, miss. If you go that right, hit, and you go to brown right there. All right, you got to choose a single because we're thinking about single. There's your numbers, 10, right there. Yeah, if 822 hits, it's going to be one of these 9 numbers right there. One of these 9 numbers. Okay. I want to show you something that's important too. When you isolate this, if the winner is going to wind up, if one of these digits, I should say, is going to be wind up at the first position of the next winner, first number position, then when L1 default page has to have that digit in it. Like, look, let me show you. All right, let me refresh this. And this is going to be Texas. This is L1 default page, right? So here, you see the lowest digits here? You have a 1 and a 4, okay? So we isolated this, okay? Because whatever winner comes out here in isolated 822 must come out here as well. It's obvious, common sense. And if it comes out here, they both have to have the same 1 digits. So if this is going to be another hit here, okay, another hit here, like we said, 822 comes out another hit. Okay, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, but in the L1 default, we have only 1 and 4. So if a low winds up hitting here, and high is overdue, but anyway, if a low winds up hitting here, and 822 comes out next, it can only be a 1 or the 4. All right, so look, a 1 or the 4. That's what it has, 822. And here, look at that. All these starts with 1. Isn't that interesting, right? All right, and then let's go to the next one, hit, miss. Look at that, 0. 0, you gotta love this. So the only possible winner if 822 comes out with the hit here, okay, would be this one here. One of these numbers would be the winner. All right, and that is all, folks. All right, and one thing I want to mention, after we finish the mobile app, which we're coding right now, we should be finished by end of next week. We're going to modify the lotto pool. We're going to go to the lotto pool, and we're going to make this so simple for everyone. Answer 3 questions, you get the numbers, choose. That's simple. It's just going to basically mimic this page here, the web page, because it's so simple like that. Once we're done with the lotto pool, which is going to do pick 3, we want to add, okay, we want to start jumping into the higher lotteries. One lottery we'd love to add is something like this, the Cash 5, which and it's for Cash for Life. This is awesome because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, right? And it has 4 of the like Powerballs or whatever you want to call them, okay? Cash balls or whatever. Yeah, cash balls or whatever. Okay, let me see. Do they call them cash balls? It's called, yeah, cash ball. They call them cash balls. The 4 of them. See, here's the bed slip. All right, so you got all these numbers up to 60 numbers, 1 all the way up to 60, and then you have 4 cash balls. But here's the thing. By winning these 5 numbers, right, and the cash bowl, you get $1,000 per day for life, right? However, if you'll get only 5 of them, you get $1,000 per week for life. Can't beat that. And we do have a system. I do have a system, I should say, that will actually be able to get these numbers, get the winners. Okay, it utilizes 2 types of algorithms. The one we're using for pick 3, right? It'll catch the first 3. Okay, it'll catch the first 3 with the algorithm for pick 3, and then it uses the algorithm for pick 2 to catch the next 2 numbers. It is so cool. And you'll be able to visualize how the win is. You'll see all the numbers. You'll see where the wins are. It is so cool. And with enough people, yes, we're going to put this in the lotto pool, okay? And with enough people, we're going to be able to win this multiple times over again. When you see the system, you're going to think it's really cool, okay? And we're going to be able to win this multiple times over again with enough people. All right? And that is pretty much for now. I'll let you know when the mobile app is about to be released. I wish you the best.